Hey guys, we're back. Sorry for the long wait since the last video. I'm going through a bit of a big move on top of some other stuff. One of which being a little bit of, I guess, camera shy. It pretty much takes me a while to build up the confidence to do these videos. But today I got pretty much an unboxing video. So did a little bit of shopping over the Black Friday holiday and got a couple of plants. And by a couple, I mean probably like a good 10, 15. So this one here today is from Jeremiah's Plants. I've ordered from him in the past before. I got, I think it was a Brunswick Beauty Sarracenia a couple months ago. And like his plants are really good quality. But yeah, I got a couple plants from him. A couple of things I've been looking for a good long while. I think this time only got a bunch of flat traps. So this first one is a FFT Stegosaurus. So this one's known pretty much for kind of like the back of a Stegosaurus, except for the teeth having a bit of like spiny look to them. Yeah, that one I remember I had one back in like the spring or the summer, but it died. And this one's a big vigorous. The name's kind of self-explanatory. It's really fast growing and it gets like pretty big compared to most other flat traps, similar to like B52, DCXL, and a couple others. Yeah, I didn't know until like I started unwrapping them, but some of them came with like multiple plants or had like a couple growth points, which I'm really happy about. So I'll leave a link to his website in the description for this video. Then what's this? This one's Pink Venus. So this one, you know how flat traps normally get like a bit of red or like kind of like a dark orange. So this one, once it settles in, gets a bit more on the pinkish side than anything. This one is another one I've been really looking for. Just like that color is really nice once you see it like mature. Yeah, overall, there were a lot, like all the plants I got were like really nice. Like I said, most of them I'm really happy. Some of them came with multiple plants in them, so I'm probably going to grow those out, and like we'll see what I do with them over in the spring when stuff starts to pretty much thaw out and like wake up from dormancy. Then this next one I got is called Great White Shark. It's pretty much part of like, there's a bit of a shark family in the world of fly traps. So it's got a bit of like shark teeth look to it. It's more of like a dentate, so the teeth aren't as long as like most other fly traps you'll see. And the same deal with that one. I'm kind of mad. I had one back in like the spring, summer earlier this year, but because of reasons, it didn't make it. But yeah, luckily I've learned from a couple of the mistakes I made over this past growing season. So I've been doing a lot better, keeping better condition of my plants, making sure I'm constantly checking on them, making sure I think I lost a lot of plants this year. I'm gonna say I probably lost a good like 20 to 30 of my mother plants, but like I said, you live and you learn. And this next one is a spider, so it's got that name because the plant gets very like long, almost like spider legs. They get like very long. But yeah, if you guys haven't before, like I said, definitely check out Jeremiah's Plants. Like I said, he's got some really good stuff. A lot of stuff that's hard to find. And some stuff that's just cool to just have in your collection in general. Like I said, I got these flat traps came in, like, they were wrapped really well. Like, you can see it took me a while to get some of them, like, out of the plastic wrapping. So he also made sure they were, like, really well protected. So, yeah, definitely say if you guys get a chance, check out his website. This one's called Dreamsicle. Just because once it starts, same thing, once it settles in, it puts pretty much like, almost like a popsicle like color, kind of like a creamy color to it. Like I said, most of these were plants, or most of these were fly traps that I'd already been looking for. One or two of them were kind of just like impulse buys. Like I think Dreamsicle and Spider I just got for the sake of getting. And this next one is Check Giant, or I hope I'm saying that right. I always mispronounce it. But yeah, this one's Check Giant. So that one is another big grower, kind of like Big Vigorous, kind of like B52, DCXL, some of like the more well-known ones. So yeah, I've this video's, the unboxing's a little old, so I've already gotten around to potting them up. So hopefully in like my next video, I'll show off some of like my outdoor plants. This next one is Super Vigorous. So similar to Big Vigorous, this one just grows super quick and gets super clumpy really fast. Some of these I'm very, very happy to like finally got my hands on. So can't wait to see like once the growth season hits in the spring, or hopefully we have an early spring. I can't wait for them to grow out, put some color on, and just start to blow up. And this next one is just Vigorous. So this one, same thing as probably not as quick as Super Vigorous, but another one that just grows really quick based on what I've seen and like based on what I've heard from people who actually have it in their collection. So this one was another one. Some of them I was kind of sad. They already looked really good, like in really good condition. But unfortunately, I had to put them outside just to put them in dormancy to be in line with the rest of my collection. And then got this last one here. Like I said, I'm really happy about like the way he wrapped them up. Like made sure they were in really secure. Like I didn't have any issues. Like all of them came super healthy. And then his last one's just Green Dragon. So similar to Red Dragon, for those who are familiar with it, this one gets like almost just as red as Red Dragon. But yeah, that's it for now. Thank you guys for stopping by to watch. Catch you guys next time. Like always, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on my social media, and hopefully I'll catch you guys a bit sooner than last time.